Bobcats, my name is Natalie Montero. I graduated from West Broward in 2012, and I'm going to talk to you about my path becoming a marine science graduate student, specifically how I got involved in sea turtle research. So when I graduated high school, I wanted to be a veterinarian, specifically a wildlife veterinarian. I was part of the veterinary assisting program at West Broward, and I even became a veterinary technician at an emergency hospital during undergraduate college career. However, I got really involved with environmental service as well in all types of it: conservation, research, advocacy. So I explored different fields other than veterinary medicine, and I think that was one of the best choices I've ever made in life, because it has led me to so many cool experiences, so many cool places, a lot of cool people, and it ultimately helped me get to the path that I am now, which is sea turtle research, something I really enjoy. So, what it is like to be a sea turtle researcher? You can work with sea turtles, and that means sea turtles at all life stages and in everywhere that they go. So sea turtles come to the beach, the land, to nest, and we can encounter them at night while the females are nesting, but also in the morning when the babies are hatching. We also have the experience of going out into the water and catching them to learn more about where they are going and what they're doing in the water. There's also a lot of times where we're not working with sea turtles. We may be in the lab preparing and analyzing samples. We may be underwater just looking at what type of habitats sea turtles may be using. We may be on the beach recording activity that the sea turtles have left behind. But we also may be in a workshop building things for our experiments and research and conservation actions. There's also a lot of public speaking involved. We may be presenting posters at conferences, presenting in front of people at conferences all over the world, but also when you're a graduate student, if you choose to do a thesis, you have to defend your thesis in front of people within the community, as in the university community, but also outside if you choose to invite them or if they choose to join. And even though it's a lot of fun being outside, there's also a lot of this kind of work. Sitting in front of a computer, looking at models, analyzing data, putting together papers, putting together presentations, a lot of computer time. That's something that a lot of people don't think about when they look at a wildlife researcher. They think it's so cool to always be outside with the animals, but sometimes it feels like we're at a computer more. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because this is where we learn the most. We get to look at, okay, we gathered this data, but what is it telling us? And that's very important. So something I wish I knew back in high school was it's okay to go off your path and explore other fields. I encourage you to explore other fields, because whether you choose to explore other fields and it leads you onto a new path, but exploring other fields may be able to help you better understand your path and apply other knowledge to what you want to do. That can be very valuable. So this is my information. If you have any questions or concerns or want to know more about it, please give me a call, an email, anything. Go Bobcats.